I see Jeff as like beyond unique. Like there's nobody like him, and what he does and what he is able to do is really it's not only fun to watch, but it's really like, you know, you're a self-starter, he's a self-starter. Like it's great to see self-starters who find success, because it really is difficult to like take something and like make it not only financially successful, but also like something that we all respect and love, you know. And that's, you know, I'd say the roasting thing that Jeff really pretty much has rebranded into, like, you know, every possible way you can do it is always good because he's behind it. You know,
it is interesting
when it's not really with him, then you're like, I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
There's other people who are really good at it too, but I'm just saying that, like, you know, that is when, you know, we're on the road and people will scream out the car door, it's the roast master. I mean, like, you know, I had my Insomniac time, but he like 20, 30 times that in terms of like recognition. I mean, it's just amazing.
It is weird that you're synonymous with roasts.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like if people say roast, they think Jeff Ross.
I earned it because when people laughed at me and thought, oh, that's a dead art, it's a lost art, it's antiquated, it's corny, it's old guys, I stuck by it and said, no, it's alternative comedy. No one's doing it. I get to hang with legends like Buddy Hackett and Milton Berle, you know, and I stuck to it because, and there was a time where I was like embarrassed, like, oh, I'm going to be pigeonholed as the roast guy.
Were you embarrassed?
I don't know if embarrassed is the right word, but
uncomfortable. Yeah,
because you're like, well, I want to be more than that. You know?
When was this around?
This was probably 10 years ago, and I was in Vegas. Chappelle again, words of wisdom. He's like, dude, that's your lane. Make that a 5-lane highway and ride it. And that's kind of what I started doing. Started really owning it and loving it. And to the credit of the world, as we became more pussies in the world, like roasting became more and more potent and important.
Yeah.
And the world needs to develop thick skin, and I think roasting honors people, and it's done with love, but it also kind of toughens us up a little bit.